Kyle Holsinger and Kennedy Deemer were on location in Bascom for Week 2's matchup between Hopewell-Loudon and Marion as both teams entered the game 1-0 on the season. Both teams are looking to feed off their Week 1 victories and continue their strong start to the year. The Chieftains and the Spartans clashed in Marion last year, with the Chieftains prevailing 36-15. On the opening drive of the game, Hopewell's quarterback Jacoby Ellis was picked off by the Spartans' Adam Skoden. In the second quarter, Pleasant's Weston Schaefer hit running back Ryan Conway out of the backfield for a 21-yard touchdown to put them up 7-0. On the ensuing kickoff, Hopewell's Jason Kramer weaved in and out of defenders as he returned the rock for 50 yards to give the Scarlet and Gray great field position. Later in the drive, Kramer runs through the heart of Pleasant's defense, resulting in a 10-yard touchdown to put the Chieftains on the board. Kellen Frankert then ran in the two-point conversion to give Hopewell an 8-7 lead. The Chieftains were able to force Pleasant to punt, only to bobble the ball and have the Spartans retain possession. Later in the drive, Norton tossed a pass to sophomore Brody Ringer, only to have it intercepted by Chieftain defender Chase Rogie to bring the game into halftime as the Chieftains held on to an 8-7 lead. 8 minutes into the second half, Hopewell's Frankert punches it in from 2 yards out. Frankert's two-point attempt was stopped short, extending Hopewell's lead to 14-7. Pleasant showed some life, moving the ball down the field as Schaefer connected with Cole Bailey to get down to the 6-yard line. Hopewell's defense held strong against the Spartans to force a turnover on down. On Pleasant's final drive, quarterback Weston Schaefer took one last shot down the field and was intercepted by our player of the game, Brody Brickman, to seal the win for the Chiefs. So overall thoughts on the game first?
Not very pretty, but we got the win, so that's all that matters.
Yep.
Offensively, we just kept running the ball. Couldn't get much going in the first half. Second half, we started getting pretty good runs. And then it was just kind of like a mediocre game, you know? Like nothing much, no big plays really happening. And, yeah.
So take me through the interception. What was going on? What was the play calling? Like, what'd you see?
I was playing what I play, and I was shuffling, and if he goes inside, I have him. So he ran inside, and I guarded him. And, well, that's like the first time they threw my way, so good things happened.
Yeah. Overall thoughts on the game?
Wasn't our best outing. We weren't very crisp on offense. For as good as we played last week, and especially in the passing game, we were not sharp tonight. And that's a little bit of a hangover from a big week 1, and it's just I didn't do a great job getting our guys ready to go offensively. So, I just told our team, you play 10 games, you're not going to play your absolute best all 10 games, and we battled and found a way to win a game. So, we're never going to be disappointed winning a game, and really proud of our defense. Sucked it up there in the second half and made some big plays, kept them out of the end zone, and got us a win.
Yeah, it seemed like the defense was like Ben Ladone break route.
Yeah.
Brickman's interception, thoughts on the play?
No, it's a big play, obviously. Two big plays. I had a big play down in the end zone goal line before that, and then Brody kind of sealing the game with a big pick. So, again, super proud of our defense. They had one drive, they hit a couple plays, and other than that, we kept them out of the end zone, and we had a running game going pretty good. We just couldn't convert a couple third downs to keep the drives going, and we're 2-0, and we got some work to do.
Hopewell-Loudon has now won this game in back-to-back years and improved to 2-0 on the season. Pleasant drops their first game of the year and moves to 1-1. Kellen Frankert ran for 119 yards and a touchdown. Jason Kramer ran for 65 yards and a touchdown, and the defense had 3 sacks and 2 interceptions. Thank you for tuning in. This concludes Hopewell-Loudon's Week 2 matchup. Tonight's coverage was made possible thanks to the support of our sponsors. We'd like to thank SS Cleaning Services, Yellowstone Landscape, Bascom Communications, Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Hope and Fostoria, Clouse Construction, and NLS Professional Grounds for all of their support.